Well, hello everyone. Alright, where we last left off is we took kind of a beating. A lot of fallen soldiers. But we defeated the poison star camp. So that's good. And now we are holding court. A lot of Pokemon are here to celebrate our greatness. They're trying to tell me that they want to be inside my Pokeballs. But unfortunately, I really need to go to a Pokemon Center. So I'm actually going to just fast travel on. If there's one. Yep, I'm going to fast travel here. Because my word, we need help. We need help badly. So yeah, we'll fly to this here. Oh, just as it started raining too. Let us heal. And as a result of beating that gym, or that star base, is we have access to new TMs. So let's see what we got. At the same time, we should also buy our potions holding up. We got 32, 21 of these. Our revives are good, 17. Okay. I don't think we need to buy anything quite yet. Let's check out the TM, seriously. See what we can't make. Scary face. It's usually at the bottom, right? Alright. Grass Pledge. Better in doubles. The pledges are better in doubles. Baton Pass is very, very handy. Psychic Terrain, don't care. Calm Mind, Helping Hand, Amnesia. X Scissor, don't have a bug type. At least a bug type in my party. Defense, Substitute. Substitute's really good. I like Substitute. It's good for a stall Pokemon. Right now my Rock Salt guy's kind of stalling, but I don't really need a Gunk Shot. Gunk Shot's beastly. 120 accuracy. 120 power, only 50 accuracy. Alright. Nothing I'm willing to go out of my way for now. Okay, so we ran into a bit of a problem last time. It was getting harder to catch Pokemon where we were at. The reason being is if you don't have enough badges, it's harder to catch Pokemon. So, very basic Pokemon were jumping out because they were in the 30s. And I believe the badge I have allows me up to level 30 without problem. So everything's a little rougher beyond that. So we may need to go for another gym. So Lavencia is up here. But I think we already defeated the Valencia gym. What's this? I don't know why this is a destination. So we have a gym over here we can go to. It's a fighting gym. We've got a bird that can deal with a fighting gym if we need be. Where are we? Who's closest, actually? So whoever this is actually our closest. Right here. The Glaciado Gym, so it looks like an ice gym. That would be our closest destination. But we are kind of off the beaten path, so it may not be the best place to go. And there's Victory Road. Oh no, I'm sorry, not Victory Road. That's another gym. It's a ghost gym. They're pretty close together. So I've got fighting here. Who's this? I've got a bug gym here. Bug gym might be the best way to go right now. Do I have a fast travel point around here? I tell you what. We haven't done this yet, but let's set the bug gym as our destination. And let's go for it. Right? We're gonna go for it. Because we need more badges in order to catch more Pokemon. Easier, so. That is what we're gonna do. That is our plan right now. And I think the bug gym is going to be the lowest level. And I say that because I saw our friend Static Arbiter. That was the first gym he went to. While we went to the grass gym first. Alright. Yeah, that's right, because when we left the school, we were given two options. Go left or go right. And we went left. And that took us in a completely different direction. Where other people probably went right, which leads you closer to the bug gym. So, bug gym is where we're going. So that means... I want to start boosting you up. I know we have a fire type, but he's kind of a weak fire type. But if it's a weak gym, then we can get him bulked up too. But... Really tall buildings? Alternatively, another thing we could do is start taking classes at the school. You know, we're here. We're at the school. Let's take classes at the school. Because I heard you get some rewards for it. So let's take some classes. So we're going to do that. Alright, so we changed direction 3 times now. Jumpy jumps. Alright. Hopefully this isn't too boring. I'll go here. Oh no, no. Interesting. I can talk to a lot of people. Alright, let's go to the biology lab. Let's talk to this dude. We've completely ignored the school to this point, so there should be a lot to do here. Hello, hello. Have you gotten used to things here at the academy? Yeah, sure. Great, glad to see you're having fun. Oh, have you been using the Pokédex app? I'm the one who made it, you know. Every time someone uses the app, catches a Pokemon, the data gets sent to me. It's really helping with my Pokemon research. So to be sure of any new Pokemon you find, and work on filling your Pokédex. For your first goal, let's aim for, say, 30. Register 30 Pokemon in your app. Oh, I did that a while ago. Let me know once you've done. I see you've already registered 30 species of Pokemon to your Pokédex for me. I did. We're actually up to like 120 of them. Wow, so you caught this kind of Pokemon and this one? All this data, this is the best. Oh, sorry about that, I get a little excited. But I get the feeling that you're going to be a great help in my Pokemon research. Here, take these, consider it a way of saying things. Alright, False Swipe. That does help with catching Pokemon. I can power up some dude and give us False Swipe. Hey, Stitchy! I'm finally doing the school stuff. How's your day going, buddy? For your next goal, let's aim for 100 species. Oh, we did that already. We did that, buddy. You've already registered 100 species of Pokemon to your Pokédex for me. Wow, little Pokemon, big Pokemon. Whoa! You even have data on Pokemon of this specific size. So much data, so much to analyze! Sorry about that, I got a little excited there. My Pokemon research is moving forward at a great pace thanks to your efforts. Here, take these. Consider it my way of saying thanks. 20 Ultra Balls. Alright. Anything else for me? 200. Alright, we're definitely not at 200 yet. But we did good. What do you want, buddy? Cool. Nothing. You want absolutely nothing. Alright, let's leave. Let's go to the art room. See what's there for us. Yeah, I was actually... So I was wondering why, when I was watching Static, why he ended up in a completely different area from me. And then I remembered, when you leave the school, you have the option of going left or right. Right if you want to start the Victory Road path, left if you want to start the Titan path, and I ended up going left. Static must have went right, which took him to the Bug Gym, which I completely missed. And because it's getting tougher to catch Pokemon now, I need another gym badge, so I'm going to go for the Bug Gym. There's a purple seal on the field. I haven't seen it, but I want it. Challenging the gyms is important, of course, but must not neglect your studies. Great. Anybody else want to talk to me? Home Ec, no one's there. Staff room. Let's go to the staff room. Where is this crazy lady that wants to talk to me? Ooh, you look crazy. It's a door with a bunch of chains. I gotta see this. I'll run into it eventually. Oh my, if it isn't Stevie, hello there. Do you perhaps have a question about class? Yeah, I have a question. What were you having trouble with? Let's have a little review here, shall we? Flying-type Pokemon are weak to Rock-type moves. When a Rock-type move hits a Flying-type move Pokemon, what becomes of the move's damage? It's doubled. Yes, that's right. The correct answer is that the move is doubled. I'm looking forward to it. Miss Time! Miss Time! Oh my, I see one of my more energetic students is here to see me. You'll have to wait your turn, dear. There is only one of me, after all. Miss Time, is it true that you were a gym leader? That is indeed true. I am quite a strong battler, you know. Wow, that's so cool. Why'd you quit? So you want to know, do you? I might be persuaded to tell you if you wait your turn. Okay, I can wait my turn. I sure can. Obnoxious kid. I'm so sorry for cutting our conversation short, Stevie, but I seem to be in high demand today. Feel free to come see me anytime you have questions for me. You become slightly closer with Miss Time. Are we gonna date? I'm gonna talk to her again. No, I guess I can't. Yo, you have an awesome luck. Okay. So we did art. Let's go talk to the director. Who looks suspiciously like Clive. Oh, well, hello, Master Stevie. How is your treasure hunt coming along? Having all sorts of fun adventures, I hope. Wonderful. I'm glad to hear it. Do keep in mind that the treasure hunt has no set course or criteria you must follow. Simply go where your heart takes you, and you'll do splendidly. Speaking of such pursuits, there has been something on my mind of late. If I could ask your expertise on the matter, I would be most grateful. You see, I recently heard a word whose meaning escapes me. I believe it is to be some sort of slang. Tell me, what does Shaggy mean? I don't know. Is this an actual slang term, or is it made up? I have no idea. Chugi. Chugi. What? No. Does Chugi... Oh my god, it is real. What is wrong with me? What is wrong with me? I just looked this up. Being outdated info. Ah, I think I understand. For both speaker and recipient, it is not a pleasant word, I take it. The words used by young people these days are quite often beyond my comprehension. Well, this game has now opened my eyes to the fact that life has passed me by. But when I learn the meanings behind the words, I find that I feel that much closer to my students. I am most grateful for you and your help on that front. You become slightly closer with Director Clavel. I am a real kiss-ass in this game, aren't I? Can I talk to him again? Master Stevie, how kind of you stop by. I must say, I'm pleased to see you on the school grounds again. Travel matches certainly have their place, but it does want to attend class as well, no? Speaking of which, there's something I would very much like to ask you. I understand you have joined a variety of classes during your time here at the Academy, but if I may ask, which of our faculty members made the most favorable impression on you? I mean, I've really only spoken to Miss Time. Ooh, Miss Time from math class, you say? Yes, she is a fine teacher. Most warm and peaceable woman. We are truly blessed to have so many wonderful teachers and staff members at UVA Academy. I firmly believe that our faculty is second to none in their commitment to our students' ongoing education and well-being. Thank you very much for sharing your thoughts, Master Stevie. Oh, we're closer. Okay. Okay. This feels icky getting closer to our teachers. Let's go to the nurse's office. Let's pretend we're sick and get out of school for the day. Oh, hello, nurse. She's got a band-aid on her leg. Cut herself shaving. Hey there, come on in. Everyone's welcome in the nurse's office. What brings you here today? I don't see anything super wrong with you or your Pokemon. Now, how can you not see anything wrong with my Pokemon? You can't even see them. They're in their Pokeballs. Wait, this is your first time here, isn't it? Yes. Oh, so I guess you transferred in recently. Yes. You must be Stevie, right? Everybody's been talking about you. I've heard all kinds of rumors. Apparently, you fell off a cliff right after rolling in Academy, and even picked a fight with Team Star. Oh yeah, you started your treasure hunt thing, right? Come tell me about anything super interesting you find out there in your adventures. I'm kind of just bored sitting here all day, you know? I don't have any classes to teach. And students only come here to skip class. That's why I went to the nurse's office. So yeah, drop by if you can. Deal? Deal. You became slightly closer to Nurse Miriam. Let's talk to her again. Hey there, come on in. Everyone's welcome in the nurse's office. Stevie, have you toughened up a bit? Was she calling me a wimp? Oh, so you know your tough stuff, huh? But seriously, you look a bit different. We just spoke. I bet it's because of all the crazy experiences you're having on your treasure hunt. You need to tell me about all you've been up to. Wow, that's super cool. I am jealous of you kids. You get to try out new things every single day. Me, on the other hand, I actually wanted to become a teacher. I'm just a school nurse, you know? I can't teach classes or anything like that. Listen, school nurses are valuable. Valuable. I couldn't pass the certification exam to become an actual health teacher. I took it so many times, but no luck, so here I am, stuck forever in the nurse's office. I'm sorry, I guess this is a very fun thing to talk about, but you're such a good listener, I find myself telling you all kinds of stuff. I hope you'll still come see me, even if I talk your ear off like this. Sure. Nope, she doesn't want to talk to me. Where to next? Alright, so we're just in the nurse's office. Oh, school. Is this the lady with the crazy awesome hair? Oh, that's a big yard. I can't ride Miraidon here. There's literally Pokemon everywhere, and I can't ride Miraidon. What a crock of poop. There we go. Alright, it's not the lady with the crazy hair, but she's got cool hair on, right? So, new kid. Have you come out here to the schoolyard for some training? Yes. I knew I could find a fighting spirit burning behind those eyes of yours. Why don't we do a bit of running together here to get to know each other? Ready? Let's go. Really gonna run? We ran 3 laps around the schoolyard with Miss Deandra. Phew! That really worked up a nice sweat. You've got a good pair of legs on you, new kid. I am underage, ma'am. A good bout of training sure does make a body hungry. Oh my goodness. This is gonna become a Lifetime movie soon. I'll let you have one of my homemade sandwiches as a way of saying thanks for running with me today. Standard sandwich was dry and had an odd smell. The taste left much to be desired. This is creepy. How was it? I hope it was tasty. Sorry, I shouldn't have asked you that, huh? I'm athletic and all, but I don't know the first thing about making good food. As your honest reaction just reminded me. Well, see you later. Enjoy your sore muscles tomorrow. I'm closer with her. Oh, alright, well, that's the end of that. Oh, I could have just went that way. Weird that I can't ride Miraidon in here. Alright. You went to school at class in 1A, no one's in there. D, no one's in there. G, your dorm room. Okay, so let's go to the entrance hall. We talked to everybody that we could. Yeah, let's take some classes. Some boring classes. Let's go Biology 2. Yay, Psyduck's happy. Psyduck's happy that we're going to try to be smarter people. Psyduck doesn't appear to be the smartest of Pokemon, so he doesn't want us to be like it. I appreciate that. Hello, hello. I hope everyone's ready to learn some new things today. Did you all try using that ZR button to let your Pokemon out as I taught you in our last class? Walking along with your Pokemon lets you see how unique and cute they all are. I'd also highly recommend picnics for when you want to spend some quality time together with the Pokemon in your party. I've yet to do the picnics. You can get them all around the table to make sandwiches and play. It's really a lot of fun. If you want to learn more about making food, Mr. Seguro's class is the best place to go. Now, sometimes while enjoying a picnic with your Pokemon, you may find something very, very important in the basket next to your table. This very important something is what Pokemon are born from. Let's all say it together. Eggs! Phew, you all got it right. The very important something I'm talking about is a Pokemon egg. It's not clear where these eggs come from, but they're probably placed in a basket rather than stealthily by the Pokemon at the picnic. Walking around with an egg will have warmth, which allows it to hatch. Eggs won't warm up by sitting in boxes, though. You'll have to have them in your party. And here's one more super important thing I like to remember about eggs. Pokemon entrust us with their eggs because they believe in us. Well, we kind of steal it from them, let's be honest. So, I sure would be happy to see you all being responsible parents for your little Pokemon eggs. Whoops, my most important point came right as the bell rang. Well, see you all next time, I guess. Cool. School is cool. We'll do math too. Class will begin soon. Don't be tardy. Hello everyone, let's have a fun class today. Tell me, do you all enjoy shopping? Buying tasty bread or choosing new clothes, even just window shopping is so much fun. In today's class, I'd like to use shopping, one of my own favorite hobbies, mind you, to teach you all about math. I'm sure everybody here has visited a Pokemart at least once. They sell all sorts of Pokemon items. Pokeballs are one of the many useful items you can find here. They cost 200 each. Now, I'd like you all to do some thinking with me here. One Pokeball is 200. If you had 2,000 Pokeballs, and you bought as many as you could afford, how many would you receive? Didn't I put that? Oh, that's not fair. That's not fair! You're not buying the Premier Bowl, you're getting it as a bonus. That's BS. That was BS. F this lady. I hate her. I want to go back to the director and take my response back. I'm quite perturbed. Quite perturbed. So annoying. Come on. I'm a little angry. Oh, I see we have some new students here with us today. My name is Ryford. I will be the one to impart knowledge of the past to your little minds. History is a wonderful thing, truly splendid. The lives of our ancestors throughout history forged the path to the present in which we live. Today you shall learn about the most mysterious location of all Paldea, the Great Crater. As you are all aware, a massive crater known as the Great Crater of Paldea exists in the heart of our region. The area inside this crater is called Area Zero, and research of its geological strata and material composition has shown what the crater is in fact over 1 million years old. It was long believed that a certain something rested at the bottom of the mysterious crater. Ah, perfect timing to make eye contact, young Stevie. Answer me this. What exactly was believed to rest in the depths of the Great Crater inside Area Zero? Treasure? Ah, that is correct. You're a surprisingly clever one, aren't you? I see you did your homework prior to coming to my class. That's right, some believe that a treasure more valuable than anything else in the world rested in the great depths of the Great Crater. So much for dreams of treasure hunting, though, as a lab has been built in those very same depths. Thanks, Stitchy. Oh, and before I forget, would you all do well to remember that the Great Crater and Area Zero are both off limits to all but those who have official business there. Do not entertain the foolish notion of gallivanting off to Area Zero in search of riches. There is no place for children dreaming of treasure and adventure. Besides, if it were all possible to investigate the area, I would surely be the first to do so. Oh ho! Is that time already? I must have gotten swept up in filling your minds with knowledge. This ends today's lesson. We will unravel more of history's enigmas together next time. This class stuff sucks. Oh, history too. Why not? Psyduck at least gets very excited when I take a class. Makes it all worth it. That's fair. That's fair. At least they're shorter than our classes that were in school. Greetings, my little students. Whatever you did yesterday is now part of history. Today we will continue to unravel the marvels that history has presented to us. About 2,000 years ago, this region came under the rule of the Paldean Empire. Historical accounts describe the Paldean Emperor as being quite the dictator. This emperor also zealously believed the legend of the treasure that rests atop within Agent Zero. I must mention that the civilizations of our ancestors were not as developed as ours today. People back then were far more likely to believe in mysterious legends, magic, and beings beyond the human comprehension. In an attempt to gain the power to stand against the Paldea's neighboring countries, the Emperor sent people in droves to join the hunt for the fabled treasure of Area Zero. Ah, perfect timing to make eye contact, young Stevie. Answer me this. Approximately how many years ago was it that the Paldean Empire ruled this region? I don't remember. What's the answer, Stitchy? I don't really want to retake these classes. Yeah, that is correct. Thank you, Sushi. You're a surprisingly clever one, aren't you? I see you're listening intently to my lecture. The answer is about 2,000 years ago. That is when the great era of exploration began. However, it is said that not a single adventurer set out by the Empire ever reached the depths of Area Zero. Was it the punishing journey itself that barred their way, or perhaps some unknown creature? The resounding failure of this great era of exploration almost certainly heightened the air of of mystery surrounding the crater. Oh, that's good. Oh, what I wouldn't give to explore Area Zero in its untouched state at the time. I suppose I can only hope for the swift invention of a time machine. Oh, is that time alright? I must have gotten swept up in filling your minds with knowledge. This ends today's lessons. We will unravel more of the history enigmas together next time. Who's next? I will take languages, because I speak a language. Little language arts. My dear students, how are you all today? Feeling good, I hope? Je m'appelle Salvatore. My name is Salvatore. Merci beaucoup. That is, thank you very much for your attention here in my class. I'm so hello, or happy, for this chance to re-experience my younger days with you all. Do you know what Salvatore means? It means savior. So just imagine me here to save you. From spooky new languages. Haha, funny, no? That's right, my classes will teach you about the various language in different regions. You may say good morning or hello as a greeting, but people elsewhere may say bonjour or salut. I've heard even there's a popular streamer out there who smashes several languages together and says hello, hello, hola, ciao, and bonjour. There are so many regions out there in our world, and each can have their own unique languages. Well, that's probably how they got all the languages in his head. Gracias, merci, ji, obrigado, danke, thanks to all that have the same meaning. Can you guess what it is? Thank you. Oh, Stevie, was it? Bravo, that's correct. And speaking up is important in language learning too. Gracias, merci, yeah, these words all mean thank you. I guess some of you probably already knew at least one of these. Despite meaning the same thing, the lengths and sounds are all different. Isn't that interesting? And now, a propose for nothing. Let me give you all my wise words of advice. When you travel abroad, you shall try to speak the local language as much as you can, even if you can't speak it very well. Show your willingness to try to make the people you meet very happy. Honestly, from my experience, you're just being able to say hello, delicious, and thank you. Ugh. For everything else, just pretend you're Mr. Mime and gesture away. Oh, there's that pesky bell. I guess that's all the time we have today. Well, adios. Marane, a la prochaine. See you later, everyone. That would be cool. Like Pokemon Quidditch. He's like language in Salvatore, yeah, sure. My dear friends, how are you all today? Feeling absolutely fantastic, I hope. It's time for Salvatore's language lesson. Investipits, are you ready, everyone? You can answer with yes or oui. C'est super! In our last class, I believe I taught you all to say thank you in other languages, right? In aujourd'hui, today's class, we will learn about certain word to make sure people are happy when you use it in your travels abroad. What word, you ask? Well, I'll have to guess. Delish, ha, bueno. Can you tell me what these words mean? They mean good, delicious? It's kind of obvious. Oh, correct, c'est super! I knew I could count on you, Stevie. Delicious, hocha, bueno. Uno. All these words mean delicious. Using the local word for delicious at markets or restaurants is sure to get a big soirée, a smile. That is from whoever you're talking to. It'll make communication go more smoothly, I guarantee it. People love it when someone says the cuisine of their homeland is delicious. Who wouldn't be happy to receive such a compliment? And now, I'll propose for nothing. Let me give you all my wise words of advice. The first step to smooth communication is compliment the person you're talking to. Or put someone in a bad mood. This doesn't apply to people in other regions either. It's just the same for all of you too. You can put this tip in living with your classmates. Oh my goodness. When do I start getting the rewards for these classes? Alright, back to battle studies. Another day, another round of battle study. Osu, let's get right to it. Is everyone excited about the treasure hunt? It's always a great adventure. You get to take on gyms, go to new places, run all over the place with your partner Pokemon. And while you're running around out there, I'll bet you come across some big shining crystals fairly often as well. These crystals are actually collections of terrestrial energy that seep out from up the ground. You can check out these crystals to battle Terra Pokemon with your friends and other trainers in a group of 4. We call those battles Terra Raid Battles! The Terra Raid Pokemon you'll face off in Terra Raid battles are crazy though. Sometimes they act differently than regular Pokemon, so you need to be on your guard. Luckily, trainers can also use a special action Terra Raid battles. It's called cheering! And there are 3 different cheers you can use. The first cheer is called Go All Out. It boosts the attack and special attack of all ally Pokemon. The saying is Hang Tough. This one boosts the defense and special defense of all ally Pokemon. And the third is, well, let's see if you can guess. Heal up. That's right, maybe I should make you the battle tree teacher, huh, new kid? The third and final cheer is Heal Up. It's a real powerhouse with the ability to both restore HP and cure status conditions. You can cheer up to 3 times during a single Terra Raid battle. Also, cheering uses up a turn in battle, so you won't be able to have your Pokemon use any of their moves when you cheer. In conclusion, try everything at your disposal. If nothing seems to be working, try cheering on your allies. Providing support for your team can sometimes open up a new realm of possibilities. Oh man, just as I was about to suggest we do some hands-on practice to really drive the point home. But I guess we're out of time. Class is over now. Take care, you little rascals. Now what? Art. Yeah, with Mr. Hasselhoff. Greetings, I am Hassel. I'll be teaching this art class. It is a pleasure to meet you all. Now let me be candid for one moment. I imagine that many of you will forget all that you learned in this class once you graduate. After all, you don't even need a basic understanding of our work, much less a refined appreciation of beauty for most exams or jobs. So, is my class a waste of time for you then? I think not. At least I certainly hope it isn't. Think for a moment, all of you. What is beauty anyway? What makes something beautiful? The eye of the beholder. Interesting. Thank you, Stevie. Oh, I don't mean to suggest there's a correct answer to my query. The important thing is that... Sorry, I got distracted for a second. The important thing is that you take a little time to think about it. Think about why we must find beauty in a flower blooming on the side of the road, for example. Question why the sky is a different shade of blue than the ocean, or why the leaves change color. Ponder the windmills of Artisan, and how they move. Contemplate the chilling bite of the waters of Cascafara. I'm sure you'll find that every little detail of your lives will seem more vivid, more impactful if you just take a moment to stop and think. And I am certain that if you stop and truly appreciate the little beauties of this world, it will help you pull through the days where your studies have exhausted or when your work has dampened your spirits. Is that how you feel, Stitchy, when you do your art? You don't need to understand all that for now. To put it simply, it is true that one doesn't need art to survive, but it certainly makes surviving much more enjoyable. I think I got our question wrong. Hey, Mr. Evil Regan. How the heck are you? Thank you for the biddy. I don't know why the alert doesn't pop up on screen. But at least the music plays. Oh, and how are you liking Pokemon? I appreciate that, buddy. What is next? Art 2. Apparently you get rewards for doing these classes. Hello class, it is I, Hassel, yet again. In our previous class we discussed what beauty is, which might have been a little boring for you. So today, I thought I would mix things up a little to pique your interest in art. Allow me to introduce our special guest. Gibble! That is Professor Gibble, the assistant lecturer for today. Now then, Professor Gibble, if you would be so kind as to terrestrialize... Aw, thanks, Gibby. Ah, you're a grass type. Some of you already know, the Pokemon can terrestrialize if you use a Terra Orb. Normally, Professor Gibble will be a Dragon type, but by terrestrializing, he succeeded in changing its type. So, class, what type do these lovely glistening flowers above Professor Gibble's head represent? Grass type. Excellent, Stevie. Full marks for you. These beautiful flowers blooming above Professor Gibble's head show that it has now become a grass type. The shape of the Terra Jewel above the Pokemon's head depends on the Pokemon's Terra type. To summarize, if an opponent's Pokemon terrestrializes during battle, observe the Pokemon's Terra Jewel closely, see which type it has become, and choose effective moves accordingly. It is my sincere hope that today's lecture will help you all achieve beautiful victories. The terrestrial phenomenon is indeed a fascinating and deep subject to discuss. That is for today, class. Thank you, Professor Gibble, for your help. Clam Gib. Hey, I forgot the Home Ec. Sure. Don't be tardy.
I see we have some energetic young ones in our class this time around. You may call me Mr. Saguaro. Your time with me will be well spent obtaining knowledge and skills indispensable for daily life. Many of you have left the care of your parents to live here on your own in the Academy Dormitory. I pray that the knowledge I impart to you will improve the quality of your lives and the necessities thereof: food, clothing, and shelter. Of those three categories, I assume the most pressing and interesting for you all is food. When you eat sandwiches on your picnics, the HP of your party Pokemon will be restored. You will gain something called meal powers, which can improve all power events. For example, these powers can make Pokemon easier to catch or increase the EXP points that your Pokemon receive. I think you'll also find that breadth of these effects can be expanded by crafting sandwiches of superb flavor. What's more, there is a certain something that is particularly important if you wish to receive meal powers with even more helpful effects. Let me see. Master Stevie, tell me, what must you keep in mind to receive even more helpful meal powers? Feelings and comments? Sure. Hey, I got it. Perhaps you're already aware of this from having helped your family with cooking at home. Your choice of ingredients, including both fillings and condiments, is an important factor in gaining even more helpful meal powers. For example, using sweet ingredients in your sandwiches may help you gain egg power. Including numerous bitter ingredients, on the other hand,
help you gain item drop power. Learning to aim for specific effects with crafting sandwiches will almost certainly make your culinary endeavors more enjoyable. Please be aware, however, that you can also receive meal powers by eating at restaurants. I must say that I would feel the utmost joy if you all learned much here in my class and came to better understand home economics. I loved home ec. Our time together has come to an end for today. I bid you farewell. Is there another home ec class? Home ec 2. Yes. We can do this. Come on. This grind of school is almost over. Although I may have to retake some classes I got wrong because I'm an idiot. Put away your phones. It's time for class to begin. In our last class, I believe we talked about the effects you can get from food on your playmates. You can receive meal powers and even restore all of the Pokemon in your party as a truly convenient means of healing your Pokemon. Unfortunately, as I'm sure you're aware, it is not suited for use in battles, and you cannot make food or when you wish to restore HP quickly. In times such as those, you should make use of a healing item such as potions, which you can purchase from Pokemarts or at the school store. Healing items are immediately effective and can be used any time that you open your bag. They are, however, consumed after one use. Potions restore 20 HP, Super Potions restore 60, Hyper restores 120. The price of the item, the more HP it will restore. Keep in mind how much money you have when you are stocking up on these items. However, unforeseen happenings are an inextricable part of traveling from place to place. Imagine, if you will, the following scenario. You find yourself in an injured Pokemon, but you have no potions. You are out of sandwich ingredient. There are no Pokemon centers nearby. Tell me, Master Stevie, what should you search for when in a perilous situation, no way to heal your Pokemon? Place with water or items on the ground. Perfectly correct, Master Stevie. I see you are well learned in survival techniques. If you see something shiny on the ground, it is actually an item that has been dropped there. You may be able to find restorative items such as an orange berry or a potion. Ooh, thank you, I need that. My throat is a little scratchy right now. You can use the R button to send out your Pokemon to pick up items as well. And then there are berries, of course. Berries, by the way, aren't like items from shop. If you let your Pokemon hold one, it will decide on its own when to eat the berry during battle. Letting your Pokemon decide its timing for itself can be quite interesting. At any rate, if you find yourself in need of healing, I suggest that you look around for shining items on the ground. If you can't find such items, there are other methods to employ your healing. But I see the bell demands the topic waits. Our time together has come to an end for today. I bid you all farewell. Oh my goodness. I want to get this math question right. It was a trick question. It was so dirty. She should be ashamed of herself. I'm not going to read through it. I'm just going to power A through it. Got it, got it, got it. Got it, got it, got it. Beautiful. I think I got something else wrong, too. I wish it told you what the classes you got wrong. Maybe it does. No, it doesn't. I already checked. I actually think I got this one wrong, too. And I definitely got the art one wrong, because that was a BS question. It's never my fault. Grass is strong against water, and water is strong against fire. Steve, you seem to move, so let me ask you this. Keep in mind that water is strong against fire. If the move Water Gun hits a fire Pokemon, what becomes of the move's damage? Oh, I did get this right. There's no way I would have gotten that wrong. So what did I get wrong? Maybe it was the first biology class? Could have been the first biology class I got wrong. We'll try Bio 1 and then we'll do Art 1. Let's see how this goes. Yes, I did get this wrong because I just bruised through it like I'm doing now. However, letting Pokemon evolve in such a great in some location anytime when you shouldn't indoors. I did get that wrong last time. I really wasn't paying attention. And then finally we'll do the other art class, and then I think we have to go talk to our teachers again. I'd like to revisit the class. Art. We'll talk to Hasselhoff again. Baywatch fame, Knight Rider, whatever else he did, German heavy metal band. Gotcha, keep going. Yeah, be sad because no one likes art. I was not an art student. I did not take art in high school because I didn't have to. So maybe I can't answer anything correctly. Speed through this. Love the Ditto painting that was on the wall. That was cool. Talk to teachers now. Yep. We'll talk to the art room dude. Don't hassle the Hoff. Why, if it isn't Stevie. I have a question for you. Do you find my class difficult? It's just right for me, sure. That's certainly good to hear. Oh, Stevie. You chose to take on the gyms as part of your treasure hunt. You must mean you like Pokemon battles, is that correct? I do. What naturally becomes skilled at doing what they enjoy? That must be why you're so strong. Oh, forgive me for stringing such an odd question on you so suddenly. I often find myself pondering the nature of strength these days. Anyway, thank you again for your input, Stevie. You become slightly closer to Mr. Haas. We'll go talk to the scary home ec teacher. Maybe he'll give me a Sammy. Welcome to the home economics classroom. I wonder, this is to be my very own castle of sorts. Master Stevie from Class 1A. Rumors of your activities always seem to be bombarding me from all sides. Indeed, people from all over have been talking about how strong of a battler you are and the amazing Pokemon you take along with you. You are quite the object of everyone's interest, though I imagine that may be a bother for you. The home economics classroom is something of a place to rest the Academy students, you see. Here they delight in sharing the latest gossip and like while enjoying a light snack. You come up quite often in these talks recently, Master Stevie. So much so that I find myself intrigued. If not a burden on you, I would be very much enjoyed to come see me again sometime. Can't talk to him anymore. Ooh, we got 2 teachers in the staff room. Students weren't allowed in the staff room when I was in high school, that's for sure. Start with you. Mean old Miss Rhyme. Hello, Stevie. Feel free to ask me questions anytime. Yes, you're Stevie from Class 1A. The way you conduct yourself in my class and the answers you give to my questions, I admit they pique my interest. You are quite the interesting pupil, I must say. Tell me, Stevie, given the choice, what do you prefer? Things of old or things that are new? I prefer things. Ah, so you prefer the things of the past, do you? The potential I saw in you was real after all. This may be indeed of a good use to me someday. Ah, you can disregard that. I was simply thinking aloud. I enjoyed our little conversation today. You have my thanks, Stevie. You became slightly closer with Ms. Rayford. Sure, I did. Does she want to speak again? She does not. How about the weird language guy? Oh, Stevie! Did you come all the way here to the staff room just to see me? Seems I finally made it into the hearts of my students. Thank you, Che Happy. After all, like I said in class, communication is very important. If there's something you're confused about in class, if you're having trouble here at the Academy, you can always come here to tell me, Tu ami Salvatore, your friend Salvatore, that is. Class. When do I get my bonus stuff, Stitch? I demand a reward for dealing with these people. I demand a reward. It's a cool room, though. Bed. A L desk, that would be great. Nice closet. Kitchen with a hot plate. That might be a fridge down there. Bottom right. I'm assuming the bathroom's in there. Oh, then we're going to go to the front desk. We're out of classes to take. You lied to me, Stitch. Unless there's another machine by the front desk. So, no rewards. Sure, I'll rate it. Cool. Damn it, I want to be rewarded. Maybe if I leave, I get rewarded. Man. School Drools.